And we're live with the barking dog. Hi. Hi, Kelly. Don't mind the background noise, it echoes here. Alright, ladies, I was just waiting for a couple minutes until everybody popped on. I always have such a lag lately. It always takes, I swear, like 2 minutes for the live to really start kicking off. But I see we got 100 people on. We're going to do a giveaway tonight. If we hit 600 people, Mama Peppi is going to host a giveaway, but she's also going to be showing you guys a French manicure, which you guys highly requested a week or two ago for one of the lives. And she is one of the best at it, so I talked her into it. She's going to be doing it. So we got 300. We're halfway to our goal. Just so you guys know, tonight's color is going to be Alter Ego. This is what it looks like on the swatch. And Mama Peppi likes to do her swatches, cut the tip off and glue it on the jar. It makes it really easy. But let me open it up and show you what it looks like in the jar as well, next to the swatch itself. So I will show this several times throughout the live for anybody who pops on in and out. But tonight's color for $12.99 is Alter Ego, and Mama Peppi is going to be doing a French manicure this evening. Whoa, we hit 600 already.
Sweet.
Oh my gosh. All right, you should do a giveaway.
Do a giveaway.
And if we hit 1,000, I'll do another giveaway.
I like giveaways. Let's do a giveaway.
We're already almost at 700.
What are we giving away?
An Alter Ego.
Okay, let's go.
How
Let's start with a giveaway.
All right.
How
do you want to do it? You're hosting it.
Who was the very first person to log on tonight? Can you tell?
No, I can't tell
You
that.
can't tell?
No.
Darn.
Unfortunately,
Okay.
it
That
doesn't tell
sounded
me
good.
who. And I'm going to leave the color here while you figure out this giveaway.
We always do the scrolling
Alter
thing.
Ego.
There's got to be something more creative.
Who knows Mama Peppi's name?
Oh.
If you guys, whoever the first person is to tell me who Mama Peppi's actual name is, just the first name, will be the winner. And I'm watching, and we're going off of the comments that I see here on my phone. So I'm going to leave it up, and I'll even let you guys see who I see first. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Liana. So the first person to guess Mama Peppi's actual name is going to win Alter Ego tonight. Hi, sis. Oh my gosh, we're almost at 900. Y'all want a giveaway tonight.
We're going to have to do 2 giveaways before we even start the Peppi Cure.
I know. Come on, who's the first person that knows Mama Peppi's
Amanda
name?
doesn't count.
Yeah, Amanda, you're not allowed to guess.
I love you, but you don't count.
She's Grammy Peppi. She is
Soon. Oh my God. There's
Soon
a
to
baby coming.
Yes, there's a baby coming. I'm getting big, you guys. My stomach is huge. Wait, come on. Does anybody know? I know you guys know.
Patricia.
No,
Nope,
not Patricia. Not Patricia. I'm letting you guys see.
Can I change the game?
No.
Why not?
You can't change it in mid-giveaway.
But nobody knows my name.
No, yes they do. They know it. I know somebody on here knows it. Should we just start the manicure until somebody guesses, and I'll just keep watching?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to keep watching. And just so you guys know, tonight's color is Alter Ego, which is a must-have for spring. And that is on sale only while we are live. So, Mom is going to go ahead and get started, and I am watching for the names. I know you guys know her name.
So,
man, I stumped you all tonight.
I don't mind telling you girls, it has seriously been a hot minute since I've done a French because I was just doing so much color. So I actually had to do this set twice today because I really jacked it up. So those of you who are trying to learn French, it takes practice. Be patient. You'll get there.
Yes. Thank you, Michelle. You're always so sweet. I can't wait to do your nails. Is it 2 weeks or next week? I can't remember. It's 2 weeks. 2 weeks from now. Oh my gosh, the pregnancy brain. Everybody says we're all newbies. Okay, if we don't guess soon, we're going to have to change it.
I have a game. I already have an idea to
But
change
they're
it.
going to be so mad if we change it.
Not if they don't know my name.
Okay. All right, if you guys think we should change the game, tell me. Shannon said Carol. Shannon, you already guessed it. Oh, okay. That did not come up on my comments. Her name is Carol. Shannon is the first person I see to comment that. But I will go back and verify that just to be sure after live. But her name is Carol. Okay, so let's actually talk about what she's doing. Do you want to talk about it or do you want me to?
Yeah, hold on. I'm concentrating.
Yeah, you have to help me talk. I run out of breath so
Okay.
easy.
So, hold on. Let me start on the next nail here.
Yeah, tell them how you're
So-
doing bottle care and your liquid, all of that. It's so important.
Dude, you're working me.
I know.
So,
This is a free job,
I'm
you
working
know.
on smile lines.
This is a free page.
These
this
people
is a
want to know
non-paid-
about smile. That's right. It's non-paid.
It's a non-paid job.
So, we're going to apply our liquids pretty thin. And I'm sure a lot of you might have different methods for dipping in your powders. But when it comes to the French, what works for me, if you'll notice throughout the night, you're going to see me like tap my bottle and kind of bring the powder to one side. And then I'm going in at an angle slowly because I want my line to be right where my natural line is on my nail. And when I tap, I'm leaving my finger tipped way down so that it's not going to bounce back up on the rest of my nail.
Oh my gosh, we're 30 people away from a second giveaway.
I have a game for the second giveaway.
We better hit 1,000 then.
I
We're
already
like so
decided what the second giveaway is going to be.
Wait, real quick. Let me just show Alter Ego because there's a lot more people on. This is the color that is on sale tonight for $12.99. It's a fine shimmer, bluish greenish. You can see all the color there in the swatch. And you can access the link via the title of the video. Alright, so we're not going to go over prep tonight because it's already been done.
Yeah, sorry. I did that earlier when I did my other hand.
But if you need help with prep, email me, peppyjoe@gmail.com, and I will get you that info.
And just for the record, I've seen comments in the past where somebody always says, why does everybody do their non-dominant hand on the live? Well, I just want you guys to know, I saved my dominant hand for the live tonight for you guys.
You're non-dominant.
No, I'm doing my dominant hand with my non-dominant hand. Yeah. I know what I'm saying.
Oh, okay, I think there's a lot of confusions on names here. So I will go back and verify my comments to see who the first person was, but Shannon was the first person that I saw and I was watching it, but I will go back and verify it to make sure we're 100% fair. Also, so Mom, the person you see doing her nails right now, her name is Carol. And for those of you that are new and don't know me, I'm one of the owners of Peppi Joe. My name is Tiffany. So I see a lot of confusion on the name guessing there. I just wanted to let you guys know who you're hanging out with this evening. So we're at 900 viewers. We're only 100 away from 1,000. Rebecca says, can we see your baby bump? No, that's
yes!
embarrassing.
Oh my gosh!
I'm not showing my baby bump.
You have to.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Not today.
You guys have no idea how excited I am. This is my first grandbaby, and it's such a huge deal.
I don't feel cute. I feel very huge today. It's like all of a sudden this thing is like popping. All right, so I don't think I've really educated so much on Peppi Gel this evening, but just so I can kind of recap so you guys know how to use your product, just make sure you're doing really nice thin layers of liquid on your nail. You can always add more liquid, but if you start heavy, just remember the more liquid on your nail, the more powder it's going to absorb, making your nails thick. So if you go nice and thin, it's clutch into having a natural finish in the end. Also, if you guys notice, Mom is tilting the jar to dip into the French line. The more angled your powder is, the more of a curve line you're going to get when you dip. So just remember that. So if your powder is flat, you're going to get a straight line. The more angled it is, the more smiley curve you're going to have.
So I finished the first set or first coat on each nail, and I'm going to brush off the excess powder and start round 2.
Thank you guys for all the congrats. I'm very, very, very excited. Don't let my insecurities of myself showing misguide you guys. I'm very, very excited. It's a blessing. I honestly, truly did not think I could ever get pregnant, so we're very excited.
Okay, so I probably do my second coat different than most of you, but when I do my second coat, I'm going to go only like maybe roughly 3/4 down on my nail, because personally, I just like it a little bit thinner as it gets closer to my cuticle. So
you do your first and second coat opposite of how
yes.
I do it and teach it, is what she's saying.
Yes.
You got to come up a little bit. There you go.
Can't.
Yes, you can.
Not if you want me to see my nail.
It's not about you seeing. It's about the 950 babes.
I do have to see it to put the product on.
I'm teasing you. I'm just being funny. My due date is the end of June, early July, but you know, babies come when they want. Oh my God, you guys are saying the nicest stuff right now. Thank you.
What are they saying? How wonderful my French is?
Yeah. Perfect French.
I know, it's all about the baby. It's all about the baby.
No, it's not.
Okay.
The French is perfect. Like, anytime somebody asks to see if they can see French, I'm like, my mom has to do it, honestly. The thing is, ladies, is like, I don't really wear French, so I don't practice it. Even though I know I could do it, I just don't practice it, and whereas she does, so she's definitely better. Laura says, Mom, do you do that method for color too? Yes, she does.
Yes. Because I don't like to feel like there's a thick product buildup right at my cuticles.
Neither do we. You just do your layers opposite.
Well, so the reason that I do it this way is, to me, it makes sense. I feel like if the shorter layer is the one that I put down first, I feel like it can push up the other 2 layers, causing lifting.
Yeah.
So in my mind, it makes sense to me to have it in the middle.
I see that view. That makes sense. And that's the thing, you guys, like, you totally can, like, do whatever you want. The only thing you can't change is the way you use the liquids in terms of, like, the number 2 and the number 3, which we'll get to that here later at the end of the video. I don't want to get into it just yet. So Mom is using French white and she is using clear. She likes the clear base for her French versus a light pink. And then I'm just going to pop in real quick and show you guys.
No, I'm about to dip. Don't
Okay.
pop in yet. Hold
Okay.
your...
When you're done dipping, I'm popping in. Thank you, guys.
Did we hit 1,000? Because I'm dying to share my next game.
Oh, no, we keep, like, getting right under it.
Come on, ladies. I already have a game. Okay, show your color.
So tonight's sale color is Alter Ego. It has a blue, green, tealish look to it. You can actually see when I move the swatch around, the green and blue in there. It's a fine shimmer. It's really nice.
Very sparkly.
Yes, and really great for the upcoming spring and summer. Oh, and if you pair it with French white, that's really pretty. I saw that on Pinterest, and it looks so good. All right, we're at 9:01, so if you guys share and invite your friends, maybe we'll hit 1,000, because Mom wants to do another giveaway. Oh, God, I can't breathe. It's like just pressure. I don't know how to explain it. It's weird.
You're pregnant.
I do not have tips on. I'll show you guys my fingers here in a second. My nails are actually 2 weeks old. And I'll probably do them late tonight because they need to be freshened up. But these are 2 weeks old. These are my natural nails. And I actually did this set on live 2 weeks ago. So if you guys just scroll through the Peppi Gel video tab, you can actually see it 2 lives ago. Yeah, I don't ever wear tips. I've never worn them, and I don't plan on it. I just like as little as possible on my nails. Hannah, congratulations on your pregnancy. Alright, so one thing we haven't talked about yet is bottle care, which is super important. So whether you're working with the number 1 or number 3, whatever you do, simply avoid the brush from touching or wiping on the top of the bottleneck or rim. You have to remember you're working with adhesives. So if you have any liquid there, you are going to glue your bottle shut. So always use the inside wiper and don't treat your bottles like regular polish where you would wipe off like on the bottleneck. Just be very careful. Sandy, tonight's color is Alter Ego. It's a nice blue teal color. Perfect for the upcoming spring and summer seasons.
Okay, so we're starting the third coat.
And make sure you guys notice too, Mom was wiping the excess powder off in between each layer, which is very important into making sure that loose powder doesn't stick to your number 1 brush. Tiffany, I don't know. Maybe it's the difference in like products that we use in our day-to-day life. I'm not sure how to answer that. Your wedding ring is getting commented on.
Sweet.
You might have to show a shot of it. They say it's very pretty.
Thank you.
I agree. She's got a lot of bling on there.
Whoa.
Sean says she's new to Peppi and loving it. Welcome to Peppi, girl. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight.
It's an addiction.
It is. Honestly, I would probably change my nails every day if I had the time. But I don't. I'm actually gonna do, I think I'm gonna do my nails late tonight if I can make myself stay up. But I'm gonna try out some nail guards tonight, and I'm gonna give you guys some feedback on that and maybe do a live here soon that shows more on it. We do already have a live that shows it, but we'll do a fresh one. Tonight's colors that Mom is using is French White and Clear, but the sale color tonight is Alter Ego. Chelsea, do you need to get an invite to show up? I don't know what that means, but you're on the live. I saw your comment. Rebecca, yeah, she's doing French with Clear. So just remember, when you guys are doing French, the more of a like curvy smile line you want, the more angled the powder has to be when you dip into it.
Yep. So like you see, watch me continually bring the powder to one side, and then my finger still goes in at an angle.
And they want to know, are you doing, this is your third dip, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's doing 3 dips of both colors. Now, you can, there's a cheat way to do it. Do you have the tips up here?
No, I think they're in the other room.
Oh, so you can buy little white tips that are basically the size of the smile line that you're seeing on the camera right now. Try to go up a little bit if you can.
Which I actually tried last week. I took those off today to do this again tonight. But
she wanted to show you real French.
I wanted to show real French, and they were really easy to use. Like basically I just painted the number 1 on and put the white, the French tip part on, and then dipped the rest of it in clear. So the first layer was the white French tip and then the clear powder. But I think they probably would have held up a little bit better if I ended up doing 3 dips of clear on top of it. But I only did 2, and they didn't hold up as well as I would have liked them to.
2 layers of dip never holds up. That's
yeah.
Good.
I mean, in total, I had 3 layers on my nails, but only 2 layers really on top of.
But that tip didn't cover your whole nail.
Right. And so I chose my sizes poorly. And so I ended up cracking actually both of my thumbnails.
Yeah. So she was going to show you the cheat way tonight, but she didn't like that they cracked. But if you are looking for a way to do French without dipping the way Mom
Right,
is,
like if you're struggling with the dipping, it's a
Yeah.
really easy way to go.
yeah, it's literally just white tips, the exact size that you need to create a French look, and you just do your 3 dips of clear on top, and you're good to go.
But they were really thin, so they didn't add like bulk and thickness to the overall Pepicure.
Felicia, tonight's color on sale is Alter Ego. There's only one color for $12.99. There's always only one color for $12.99. It's very rare that we do any extra colors. We actually only did that once, but not tonight. Just Alter Ego. And let me show you guys really quick. It's been a few minutes since I've shown it, but for anybody who's new on, this is the color on sale this evening. I didn't have enough French white or clear in stock to offer that, so tonight we're doing Alter Ego, which is perfect for the upcoming spring and summer season.
Okay, so I'm just dusting the excess powder off my nails. I've done 3 dips. Most of them look pretty good. And I'm going to apply a coat of the number 2 and then wait a minute or 2 and buff.
The site should not say 3 unless there's a typo, unless I use the same like title every live video, so maybe I accidentally put the wrong one on there, but it is only one color tonight, and I'll go back and fix that, but unfortunately I can't do that while we're live. Alright, so Mom is using the number 2. Number 2 is what cures your Peppi system. So just remember, when your number 2 gets in contact with your 1 or your 3, it is going to solidify those liquids. So right now she is using it to cure the powder and the number 1 ready together to make it nice and hard and ready for buffing. Karen, just go to our website and just type in Alter Ego and it'll show right up. The closest color to sweet tea would be Angel Wings. Alright, so now we're going to wait about a minute or so. While we're waiting, we're going to show you the color that is on sale, which is Alter Ego. Super, super pretty. If you are new to using powders and you don't want to use a chunky glitter, this is really good for you because it's a nice fine shimmer and really easy to apply. I do highly recommend to use this color with clear, just so when you go to buff the color, it doesn't buff any of that pigment out and you get the full effects of what it looks like on the swatch stick. So Mom is going to go ahead and start touching up her shape. So just remember, usually it's best to file and shape prior to doing your nails, but after you do them, you always have to touch it up because anytime you have an overlay on your nails, it's going to change it just a little bit. Martina, you're welcome. What other colors look good with Alter Ego? There's so many. Actually, Alter Ego with French White is a really fun summer combo. It would also look good with, what did I wear it with last time? Why am I drawing a blank on my own colors?
I don't know.
What did I wear it with? Runaway Train. I think it was Runaway Train. Yeah, it's so pretty, but it honestly, like, you can create so many combos with it. If you want something like in that same color area, you can do that, or even if you put it with a bright pink, it would look really pretty. So it's just totally up to you.
Okay. Time for the drill.
So Mom is going to take the drill out now. She's using a Bell brand drill. I have links to it in the Facebook group. So if you want to see the one she's using, just go to Peppi Gel Dip Powder Tips and Tricks and go under the Units tab and you can see all of the recommended items there.
I need something to set my nail on.
Yes, Debbie. Resting Beach Face is a really good one with Alter Ego. Thank you for that recommendation. Yacht Club is good with it as well. Karen, there's only one sale color tonight, which is Alter Ego, only one. Alter Ego is very pretty with onyx, yep. So many beautiful combos. So many combos. Ladies, there's only one color on sale. I don't know where the confusion is coming from. I apologize if I put the wrong thing up, if I do a copy and paste on the title, but I will fix that. But the only color tonight is Alter Ego, which is that shimmer color we've been showing. Cindy just got hers. Thank you, girl. So I'm just chatting with you guys while Mom is using the drill to smooth out her French manicure. So just remember when using the drill, you just a slow, low speed with light pressure. You don't need to do anything heavy and crazy with it. You go slow and low and you have more control over where your drill goes, which makes it easier for the cleanup process. Melody, happy birthday to your wife. Christina, tonight's color is Alter Ego. And the colors that Mom used tonight are clear and French white. If you want something other than French white, Winter Wonderland is good. It has a slight shimmer to it. SpaceX is a good option. You could always do a color or a glitter if you're feeling a little on the wild side. There's so many options. Brianna, so the different tips on the drill all do different things. We use the metal bits because they sand down a lot nicer than those red sandpaper ones.
And they don't tear up your cuticles.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. They don't hurt your skin like the red sandpaper ones. But some of them are good for just, buffing and filing down the nails. Some are good for cuticle cleanup, all kinds of stuff. So it really just depends. So both my mom and I are the same. We love to use the drill to really sand it down. But then we love the finish of the buffer in the end, so we use both. But if you're new to Peppi, just know that you can use one or the other. Your starter kit does come with a buffer. You can use just that, or you could use just a drill, or you could use both. It's totally a personal preference.
This is like a finer buffing block, so it's kind of like changing grits on sandpaper.
Yeah.
You go a little bit finer to get it smoother.
Yeah. Shelly, SpaceX is a nice creamy white, but it glows in the dark at night, so just know that ahead of time.
You can do French tips with any color, though. I've done it with reds.
Yeah.
Well,
she wanted a creamy white.
Yeah.
That's why.
And if you're doing like a basic French, you can always add some shimmer to it by putting a coat of cottontail on top.
There's silver glitter.
I almost
glitter.
did that today.
I mean, even Alter Ego would make beautiful tips.
It would. It gets a little more challenging with the more shimmery the color is, to get a clean line. Yeah.
But if you did like an ombre French tip, that would be
really
pretty.
That would be nice.
Y'all, I just came up with the creation. Shimmer French tips with Alter Ego tonight's sale color. Yes, do it. All right. Susan, I know. I think that's what everybody keeps saying, and I will fix that. But the only color tonight is Alter Ego, and I can't fix the text while I'm on live, unfortunately. Leslie says, I used to live for Peppi for a year. My nails always looked on fleek. But after removing my nails, they were weak and brittle. So removing is actually really important. If you're popping your nails off, you're going to take layers of your nails with it, so that can make your nails weak and brittle. If during your prep process you're over buffing your nails, that will make your nails weak and brittle. And then some people just have a low acetone tolerance on their nails, and that can do it. But there are alternative methods to avoid that.
So, yeah, I actually really do not like to buff my nails. And I've shown this before when I've done lives for Tiffany, but I'll just take the Peppi cuticle pusher and just really clean my nail really well and push like that invisible cuticle that can grow up your nails. And it has just enough of an edge that it very gently scrapes your nail. And that's like the equivalent really of like roughing your nail, filing it or buffing it before you start. So
exactly.
I kind of prefer that. That way I'm not taking layers of my nails off and thinning them out with each application.
Yeah, so there's so many ways, you guys, that you can do things to really avoid that. It's all about trial and error, because you have to remember, like, the whole point of doing Peppi Gel is to learn how to be your own nail tech. And most nail techs go to school for what, 6 to 8 months?
A year.
A year, yeah. So they go to school for a long time to learn a lot of the processes. What we're doing is streamlining that for you so you can learn how to do it at home and save money. But it is a trial and error because you have to learn what works best for you as you're prepping your nails and applying the product. So you have to be patient and just know that it takes a couple practices and then you'll have it down in no time.
Listen, Tiffany can tell you when she started this business and I started using her product, how many times did I go, that's it, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, but you were probably like normal people, just impatient and wanting
right,
to
but that's
learn.
what I'm saying. But
Yeah.
there's, there was a learning curve.
There is a learning curve.
And I mean, like I went through
But
the
if
same
you
thing.
don't follow directions, which I used to yell at you for.
I went through the same thing a lot of the newbies go through with thinking I was doing a really good job taking care of my bottles. And then the next time I go to do my nails, I can't get a bottle open because I didn't do it properly.
Yes, the key is literally don't touch the brush at all.
Okay.
On the top.
I'm going to interrupt Tiffany to let you guys know that I'm starting the second application of step number 2.
Okay, fine. And at this point, ladies, we have to be really detailed about this one, Mom.
So I'm going to do, this is the second application of step number 2. I've buffed and filed and shaped. I have my nails where I want them. I'm going to put on a quick coat of the number 2, and I'm going to cap the tips to, seal the ends down there too. Because I know some of us, our nails tend to kind of pull away from the Peppi on the corners of our nails.
Yeah, capping the free edge with number 2 and number 3 is very important.
And we'll do that when we get to number 3.
So this part of number 2, you don't need to go heavy with it. You need just enough to kind of kiss the nails. And we're going to wait exactly 2 minutes.
Are you timing my 2 minutes yet?
I'm going to have to guess it because I don't have a clock. I don't have a clock.
Oh, it's gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Mom, she doesn't trust me. Does anybody else have a mom?
You're a child. Children don't know anything.
I'm an old lady, man. Okay, 2 minutes, you guys. You don't want to go longer, and you definitely don't want to go sooner because it's just...
Sooner will kill your number 3.
It will hurt your number 3. It will make your number 3 brush hard, and then eventually it will solidify your number 3 bottle because the number 2 is doing its job. It's curing that. So the goal is to prevent it from happening on your brush, which we're going to show you. So here in about another 30 seconds or so, she's going to start wiping her nails to get that number 2 residue off the nails, which is very important because you don't want it to transfer on your brush, on the shine brush. So she's going to go ahead and do that in 10 seconds or whatever.
Or now.
Or now. That's fine. Tracy says, my parents don't listen. My parents don't listen either.
It's not the parents' job to listen.
Yes,
it's the
is.
kids.
I'm your mom.
Whatever.
I'm just kidding.
Okay. So something I didn't talk about when I was doing my application, and mostly just because it was French tips, so it's a little bit different of a circumstance. But if I'm doing like a single color, like solid colors, if you guys like stir your powders a lot, every fingernail, if you want to, the more you stir your powders, the thinner they're going to go on and the less buffing and filing you will need to do at the end.
Yes.
I did not file that, or, I didn't have to buff very much. You guys just saw that.
Yep. You're not, I don't know if you're quite there yet.
I'm not. I'm just opening the bottle.
Okay, so At this step, some people I've noticed have been trying to wipe their nails with alcohol wipes or wash their hands.
Oh no.
Please
Don't do that.
Do not do that. The alcohol will eventually contaminate your number 3. And if you wash your hands, you're removing that number 2 that you need to cure the number 3. You can probably start applying to cure the number 3, but you're also going to risk trapped moisture into the product before you seal
Stop
it.
Talking. Okay.
Don't tell me stop talking.
I have
it's
to
very important.
I'm on a timer here.
Go.
Okay. So this is how it always is with us, you guys.
We bicker.
So listen, on your number 3, start on one side of your nail, do like 2 quick swipes and wipe your brush off on the first coat. This is how you're going to do the first coat of every nail.
Quick strokes.
I
Don't
said
go
quick.
Slow.
Yeah.
Don't go slow.
I don't even care if I don't fully cover my whole nail on the first coat, because when I go back on the second coat, I can take my time and I can get any spots that I miss. But your first coat, you want it to be really quick swipes on the nail and like limit the amount of time your brush has contact with that number 2 product that you just put on there.
Yes, number 2 job is to make your everything hard. So
keep wiping your brush in between every nail. And as soon as you finish your first coat, go back immediately and start your second coat.
Yes.
And then you can take your time. You can make sure you've got complete and full coverage so you have a nice
not too much
shiny layer and cap the tips.
Not too much time. Don't make faces at me.
It's not a lot of time. I'm not taking a long time, but I know that I'm getting a nice, even layer of the shine, and my whole nail's going to be shiny, and I just hit my cuticle because you're yelling at me.
Sorry. Oh, you guys, yeah, we tease a lot. So anyways, do exactly as Mom says, or like I teach on the lives, and you will have a very shiny finish, and you will also preserve your shine. So it will last to the very last drop. It's all about practice. I would say the transition from number 2 to number 3 is the trickiest, because you really do have to pay attention to the directions, and this part of the process has to be very precise. If you're not precise with it, you'll know, because your brush will turn hard and so on. So our goal is to help prevent that from happening. So please just take your time, watch the videos, look at your starter kit directions, and you'll be good to go, I promise. Yep, tonight's color, let me pop in since you just finished your shine, is Alter Ego, which is only on sale for a few more minutes until we finish the live. Every time I do this, I can see our face reflecting in the
That's probably not a good thing.
No, it's not the best angle. All right,
so there we go.
Yeah, right there. Hold it there for a good minute.
And this is going to be completely dry in like 2 minutes. I can get on with my night. I'm not going to wake up with sheet imprints in my nails in the morning.
No, it's good to go. Minimal to no dry time. Minimal dry time, not no dry time. Minimal dry time. 2 to 3 minutes tops, you're good to go. And personally, I don't know what Mom likes to do, but after every Peppi cure, I love to do a sugar scrub and Vaseline and just restore instant moisture from using acetone, from the removal.
I'm so crushed we didn't hit 1,000. We were so close.
Dude, we were only like 28 away.
And we hadn't even started yet.
We were 28 away. Maybe they don't like us bickering.
Somebody's friend is frustrated with something. What did that say?
I don't know. I can't see that. Let me see if I can find it. Rebecca, so that has a lot to do with prep. If her nails aren't lasting, there is a learning curve with prep. I would say that's a pretty decent learning curve. But if you email me or have her email me, peppyjoe@gmail.com, I will send you the exact guidelines in a video for her to follow, and it should help her.
Yeah, so when it comes to prep, and I'm not a nail technician, so I can't remember exactly what it's called, but, everybody thinks their cuticle is like back here. Well, there's an invisible layer of cuticle that kind of travels up your nails, which is why I don't have to do it as much now as I did in the beginning, because I do it all the time now. But when I first started scraping my nails, I start high on my nail and then work my way back. And I dig down in there by the sidewalls, and then I really push my cuticles back. And then, you know, I'll dig out, you know, the excess cuticle skin that's back there and everything. The most critical part is to make sure you have no cuticles, you know, that layer growing up your nails, because it's just going to cause the lifting that you're trying to avoid.
Yeah, because you got to think like it's not flush to your nail having that extra layer. So it's a natural lift as the nail grows out.
And I mean, I would be willing to guess for about as many Peppi customers as there are that many tweaks to doing your own Pepicure. So, you know, you're going to get a lot of suggestions from a lot of the girls on the tips and tricks page. Try them all. Find the one that works for you. You know, read them all and check it out. You're going to find eventually the system that works for you, that you love your application when you're done. Your Pepicure is lasting the 2 weeks that you want it to last.
I wish you guys could see my mom's face right now. She's so into this.
I'm a mom. What can I say?
It's like my face every night when I'm talking. Like, I'm so serious. Like, you guys can see me, but nobody can actually see my face. All right, ladies. So that is it. You're not really in the frame. There you go. Go down. Right there. I'll hold it there for just a second. I'm not bossy. Don't whisper.
You call me bossy.
Well, you are. You're a mom. All right, ladies. This is what the finished French looks like. She used French white and clear. And then, of course, tonight's sale color is Alter Ego, which is about to turn off here in about 3 minutes. So if you want it, hurry up and grab it. And we will be back, obviously, next Tuesday at 8:30. So hopefully you guys join. And I hope you guys enjoyed live. And if you have any questions, please email me, Tiffany, peppijaw@gmail.com, and I will be sure to get to you and answer all of those. So hope you guys have a good night and a good rest of the week, and we'll see you next week. Bye.